Coming up only to hold you under. And coming up only.
Oh, hang on, I got to get my glasses.
So you can see what?
Well, good morning. Those are pretty dirty glasses. Sorry.
As always, so now
Yeah.
also.
Yeah. Well, here we are. It's like 35 degrees below zero. Actually above zero, but it feels very cold.
Yeah,
And
it's cold. Frosty. It was frosty on the grass. Appears to be gone by now.
yeah,
So here we we keep saying here we are.
yeah. So my first job out of college was Des Moines, Iowa, and we've got actually some viewers in Des Moines. But I tell you,
Shout out to Des Moines.
yeah, they've got some cold weather. I mean, it was one morning. It was 25 below zero and 25 miles an hour of wind. So that kind of cold hurts. And so we're happy that this is about as cold as it gets here. Maybe
Yeah.
29, 30.
But all week it's supposed to dip right into the 30s.
Yeah. Okay, you want to tell everybody what we do? If you're a new viewer, thank you. If you like it, push the
Well, they're brave if they're a new viewer.
new viewer, yeah. And anyway, check the like button, push the like, and subscribe. And then if you, anyway, do that.
You know the drill.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, you're going to tell them what we do.
Okay. We usually
Well,
sit
anyway,
here- we sit here Saturday mornings at 9:30 and jibber jabber at you and tell you about the homes that have sold this past week. And this week there are only 8, 1 in Port Angeles, 7 in Sequim. That's
Yeah.
what we do.
yeah, so.
We're
why don't we-
realtors, by the
Yeah,
way.
and we work with Brokers Group, real estate professionals out of Sequim, Washington, and most of our time we're here in Port Angeles, but we do represent buyers and sellers in Sequim and in Port Angeles and the surrounding areas. So if you're a local person, you're thinking about listing your home, give us a call. We'd love to talk to you. We always answer our phone.
And
So
we're meeting. We met some this past week. We have somebody we're meeting this
Yeah,
week.
yeah,
So people are coming. And if you were in this fire, I'm so sorry. Come on up.
Yeah.
We don't have fires.
yeah, we do get refugees from California periodically. Well, let's get going. We're going to start in Port Angeles as usual, and this is the least expensive and most expensive house that closed last week because it's the only one, and this is on 1390 Gassman Road, originally priced at $396,500 and sold at asking. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and 3 days on the market. 2004 is the construction year, and it has 1,458 square feet on slightly more than a quarter of an acre, and they have mountain view.
And that ends the report on Port Angeles. Now on Simdars, we start with the least expensive and go to the most expensive. This one's 587 Simdars Road. Originally listed for $319,950. It's sold over asking for $322,000. 1 bedroom, 1 half bath. And they got that much money out of it. 40 days on the market. Built in 1990 with 288 square feet. Wow. But on 3 acres. Saltwater and mountain view. Whoa.
Wow, yeah, it must have a killer view.
Must be.
Do you know where Simdars is?
No. Yeah, I do. It's the east side of Bell Hill.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, the next one is 3232 Sequim Dungeness Way. And this one was originally priced at $499,950, sold at $420,000. 2 bedroom, 1 bath, 1 half bath. 190 days on the market. And it was built in 1979 and has 979 square feet and 3.15 acres and a territorial view.
Cool. House number 3 in Sequim is on 271 East Anderson, which is way up by the water. the north end of the Sequim Peninsula. Listed for $579,000, it actually sold for $540,000. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 43 days on the market, built in '03 with 1,966 square feet on a 0.41 of an acre, and it must have some sort of peekaboo view.
Okay, our next one is 359 Dungeness Meadows sold at asking $569,900, and it has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 25 days on the market, built in 2005, 1,772 square feet with slightly under a quarter of an acre with a neighborhood view.
Okay, moving right along here. 110 Craftsman Court. This is a nice little area on the beginning, the lower part of Bell Hill. And it's a cohesive neighborhood of craftsman homes that are all pretty new.
Really cute. It's kind of like it
Yeah.
gives you the Truman Show feel if you ever watch that movie.
Yeah, and they're small lots. So listed for $624,950. It actually ended up selling for $586,950. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 47 days on the market, built in '05 with 1,464 square feet on 0.1 of an acre and a saltwater view. And that
Okay.
saltwater view is just a
Sliver?
little tiny sliver.
Yeah. Okay, the next one, 266 Ironwood Drive, and it's at $799,500 asking, sold for $625,000. Like, whoa, that's $174,500 less. Big drop there. And 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 154 days on the market, built in 1980. It has 1,232 square feet, 5 acres, saltwater, and mountain view.
And finally, we have 151 Amethyst Drive. This one is also at the base of Bell Hill. Originally listed for $759,000, it sold for over asking at $820,000. 4 bedroom, 3 bath, 111 days on the market, built in '03 with 2,578 square feet on 0.22 of an acre, and it has a saltwater view, skinny view again.
So we've started including the actual number, the address number, because we've had some requests about how you would look it up on Zillow or Truly or any of the national websites. And it's hard without the number. So our first couple of years of doing our YouTube channel, we didn't include that number. So that's why we give the number. It's public knowledge. You know, you can find it anywhere. So
Okay, what else? is
what's
happening?
going on in Port Angeles and Sequim?
Sabai Thai is open. Woo! That is the best Thai restaurant we've ever eaten at. Anywhere.
It is so good we've stopped going to other Thai restaurants because it's like,
Yeah.
you call this Thai food? You know, who taught
It's
you?
just, and every year she goes back right around Christmas time to Thailand and gets all her spices and just gets a refresh of Thai culture
Yeah.
and brings it to Port Angeles. And everybody has a favorite dish that's different.
Yeah. We've eaten there, I don't know, 20, 30, I haven't counted, but many times.
Yeah.
And never once had a bad meal.
No. So that's open.
Yeah, so that's open.
And that's rare because the ferry is gone. It's in dry dock, which is
Yeah.
our tourist clickbait.
Yeah, well, we don't realize how much activity is in the town because of the ferry. But in the summer, the ferry is going back and forth, I think, 4 times.
I think it's 5.
5 times, so it's not far over there. We love living in this area because we've got the ferry and we love going over to Victoria. It's just fun, you know. It's like it's a whole another country for a while still.
We can ride our bikes. There are lots of trails. It's
Yeah,
good.
it's just great. And anyway, so yeah, traffic is much lighter now. The lightest in the year is when the ferry is gone.
Yeah.
Then it picks up and peaks in the middle of the summer, where it's like, you know, don't they have another road? Because the one you're
So
on.
you go into Safeway and there's no crowds in the aisles and it's nice.
No, this time of year.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so coming up, the
Inauguration.
yeah, the inauguration on Monday.
Yep.
So a new regime changes, and
And it's Martin Luther King's birthday.
yeah. So yeah, he's quite a guy.
Yeah. Do we have to celebrate Carter Day on the 9th every year?
Oh, I don't know. I hope not. I mean,
I don't know if that's an annual thing.
anyway. Okay. So hey, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great week. And we
Hey.
didn't. What?
Halt.
Yes. Oh yes.
Numbers.
Our statistician has cooked up some numbers.
No, she went online and got these from
These are real
Northwest.
numbers. She didn't cook them up. But she's going to share a few
So
things
this
that are
is
kind of interesting. Yeah, shut it. I'll shut up.
He'll shut up. This is comparing 2023 to 2024, since that's what we just came from. So overall, new listings in the year of 24 was 1,184. This is countywide. That includes Forks. And the year before it was only 972. So we had an increase of 21.8%. Okay, I know statistics are hard. Let me see what else we have here. Okay, active listings. Let's just take December. This year we had 143 homes on the market, and on the end of 23 there were 121. Overall, it was a percent change of 22% more on the market this year
That's a big jump.
than last year.
Yeah. Huge.
Yeah, it all changed in April. So last year. So April's usually the busiest month. So come on down. We're coming up on it. And then closed sales. Yes, I know. We had an increase from 23 to 24 of 6.14%. So total closed this year was 881 homes. That includes condos. Okay. And so the price, closed price. So the overall increase in price was 9.89%, almost 10%. We closed out 2024 with an average of 500,000 for a home in Port Angeles or in Clallam County, and in 23 it was 455. There was 1 month that it dropped. That was May last year. So
Yeah, it still blows my mind. You
I
know,
don't know.
the average price is $500,000. We used to talk about California prices.
So the percent change started out last year, a year ago January, it increased 23%, almost 24%
In price.
between 23 and 24 in January.
Oh, in that year.
And then it's gotten less and less. To December, the average price or the median price is 445, and that was what it was last year.
Yeah, so it's
It's
leveling out.
definitely leveling
Yeah,
out.
that's good news.
Okay, so the end.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
inventory. Basically, we finished up December with a 2-month inventory. So
Yeah, it's still strongly a seller's market. And
call us if you need any more explanation.
yeah, or you can always leave us a comment. We always respond to your comments.
Well, most of the time.
We almost always. And anyway, I hope you have a great week. It's been good to be here. Hopefully it'll be warmer next week. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.